The Kwara State Governor, Abdulrahman Abdulrazak, has called on the Nigerian youth, especially students, to always shun drug abuse, cultism and other actions that can ruin their future. Governor Abdulrahman Abdulrazak, who is also the chairman Nigeria Governors Forum, who was represented by the Commissioner for Tertiary Education, Dr. Mary Arinde, gave the warning while speaking in Ilorin, the Kwara State capital, at the stakeholders dialogue on stemming the tide of social vices among students, a panacea for positive growth, where he noted that the future of Nigeria is tied to how the youth turn out to be, urging them to make the right choice.
Distinguished students and young people, this conversation is not about name calling or public shaming of anyone who may be involved in any of these social activities we have talked about. It is about giving you fresh perspectives and opening your eyes to the danger associated with these activities and asking you to make good choices that will give you a head start and make you a valuable member of our community. Autism, cybercrime, drug abuse and sexual abuse, among others, set you up for a certain future of regret, stigmatization, premature death, and inability to attain your dreams.
In a lecture, Professor Mary Fajoyomi decried how poor parenting is fast crippling the society and challenged all parents and guardians to be alive to their duties by properly monitoring their children and guide their steps.
All hands must be on deck to combat this rising tide of social crisis common among students and be resolved to change the situation for the better. We must go back to the basics and do the right thing, please. Next, we must monitor. Let's monitor our children. There is no child that came out of your womb as a father or as a mother that will be too big for you to talk to.
Other speakers at the dialogue, which include the State Commissioner of Police, CP Victor Olaiya, State Commander of the National Drugs Law Enforcement Agency, Mohammed Ibrahim, and others, bear their minds on the trending crimes, causes, and the way forward.
On the issue of cultism, somebody talked about initiation going on. We've had to intercept a number of initiations activities at midnight, and with, of course, justice prevailed. Permit me to say that in the last 7 months, we have over 100 suspects who are presently in prison for cult-related activities. We must give ourselves a pat on the back because we have been able to reduce cultism at least to a barest minimum.
Our own intention in schools is to carry out prevention. Kwara Poly and other universities will bear us witness. We are trying to develop what we call drug use policies in tertiary institutions. The Commissioner for Tertiary Institution is here. We've had a meeting some time back, and very soon we are going to be meeting with all the heads of tertiary institutions. We want to develop a policy for the schools who will take care of sensitization, awareness, advocacy, capacity building, integrity tests, counseling, referral for rehabilitation. It's going to be all-encompassing. If we say, don't do this, we have to let you know the reason why you should not do it.
Either we like it or not, the internet has become a phenomenon. Encourage them to have social media platforms because there is great learning going on the social media all over. What happens today in Nigeria is known and shown everywhere all over. Don't just allow our children to have access to internet without proper moderation. That's my first advice. We must follow up on our children, what they watch. At what age do we even make phones available for these children? What kind of phones? They should be matured enough. Then what peer influence do they have?
The program was organized by the Office of the Special Assistant to the Governor on Student Affairs, Abdulwasiu Onidugbe, It featured the panel discussions where the panelists shared their views on how to tackle the menace of drug abuse and other social vices in the country.